Good morning, legends. Welcome back. Welcome back to another One Piece gameplay. Today we have my mic on screen. Welcome back to. We have my mic on screen. I was talking to Bonnie last night and I told her I had the same microphone as her. And she's like, "Where is it? Why is it on screen?" I'm like, "I'll put it on screen on my stream today, just for you so you can see it." So today we're probably going to play some more Kaido. And yeah, we'll play for a little bit because I got to go visit a friend and actually play the card game. So really appreciate you guys for dropping in, checking it out the stream. I'm just checking the stream out on my phone at the moment. It's majority of the screen, which is good. And One Thug Stackin', thank you so much, legend, for dropping in. Smashing that like button. We'll turn the audio down a bit, see how it sounds, because I know I've been smashing that like button. We'll turn the audio down a bit, see how it sounds, because I know I've been. Yeah, alright. I don't want to max the audio out too much because I don't want it to be too distorting, because I know some of my videos have been. But yeah, let's go play some Kaido. We're going to play my deck because at the moment with my deck, guys, I only got one Kaido deck. So you need two of every deck. So you need two structure decks, because the problem with the structure decks is your commons, yes, they come as a play set. Your super rares only come as a set of two. So your super rares and your uncommons, you only get two of, not four. And you need four for a play set. So I'm running Kaido at the moment with one structure deck. So, and the other thing that I was speaking to a few people, and they don't understand the card game as per se, so I'm kind of thinking as I'm playing the game today, I might talk through the turns once we can find a lobby. I'll talk through turns, talk through from start to finish so everyone can understand what it's about. Alright, come on, connect. No, of course not. Connect. It's like people disconnect quick before me. That was an OPO too, so this could be interesting. Alright. So this is the start. At the moment, let's say in real life, I've won the dice roll, so I can choose to go first or second. The only other way you can choose to go first or second is if you lose. So normally One Piece is one round, one game, one win. So you only get one round. Local card store plays 3 rounds just to have a bit more fun, to make the game go a bit longer if we haven't got many people. So yeah, normally if there's 3 rounds, the loser picks who goes first. Or if you win a dice roll. So in this instant, Kaido's better off going first, so then on my second turn, if I've got Onigashima Island, that's going to help me a lot to get it out. So they've gone. It's so annoying when you're trying to explain things to people and then people just run out of the thing. SDC, you absolute legend. How you going? It's been a while. Thank you so much for stopping in. So I'm going to keep this because I already got Onigashima Island. So they've gone first. They've chose to play Momonosuke. So they've got to rest a Don to play that. So when you go first, you only draw 1 Don. When you go second, you draw 2 Don. And you draw a card. So now that I'm second, so on the first 2 turns, so on this guy's turn when he played Momonosuke out, he can't attack. I can't attack on my turn, but when it gets back to his turn, he can attack. Oh, I should have went second. Shouldn't I? It was second I should have went. Oh well. So I really don't want to play anything out, being that he's green. He can rest and kill that. So I'm going to end turn there. Swinging at me for 5. I might just take that hit. So 5 to 5. So when you're 5k, swinging into 5k, you got a buffer to 6k. So your life doesn't get affected. So when they swing at your leader, they're swinging at your life. When they're swinging at your characters, they're swinging them to get them off board. So you got to attach a Don, which is like power. So you attach one Don. I'm attaching one Don to my leader, and I'm going to swing at their leader for 6. Now I'm going to get Onigashima Island out, which is a stage card. So when rested, so you rest the stage card, and it brings out a Don rested. So it's really good for purple to get that card on board really quick. Because once you got that card on board, if you got to put Don back into your Don deck, you can easily get it back out again. So we'll go no block. We've already got a blocker there, so we'll do that. Just let me know, guys, if my audio volume's too loud. So they're going to hit me for 5. So we want to get rid of that card. So I think I'm going to play out this one for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is like paying to play, your Don is. So I'm going to deploy this one for 5 because its on playability is -1 Don from your Don deck, and your opponent has to trash 1 card. So that goes back to the Don deck, and the opponent's got to trash 1 of their cards. And see how they've got no Don rested, so there's a chance that they don't have, or they've overplayed and didn't set aside for their event. So I'm going to attack this one. So you want to get this one off board really quick, because this one rests your cards. So we missed the swing that time. We've got to make sure we rest that card every turn to get our Don back out. So they're going to rest that card and swing at my lead, and they're going to swing twice at that card next turn. The thing with green, you want to get rid of all the cards out of their hand pretty quick, because if they're going to play Kid out, they need resources like this. So if you guys have any questions about the card game, how it plays, or any questions about the cards and their abilities, just drop a comment in the chat, and I'm more than happy to help you guys out. So now he's going to use Basil. Basil's a really good card. There's no use defending that because it restands. So he's going for a card as well. So when you're attacking or using a card's ability, which this has got an ability, the cards rest. So they're in the rest position at the moment, which means you can attack them. And don't worry about my cats, they're running wild at the moment. Go on. So that means you can attack these cards because they've rested. When they're standing like this, you can't attack them. And if the leader's standing, it's still You can still attack the leader. The leader has no ability, if it's active that you can't attack it, the leader can still be attacked. So if you don't swing with the leader one turn, it can still get knocked off the board. Now, the best card for me to play out right now would be the 10-drop Kaido, because I can board wipe all that off that he's just built up. So get the rest of Dom. We've got 9. So this card here is really good. I can KO a 3 cost and a 2 cost. So probably the 2 cards I probably want to KO is the 3 cost Ekiku and the one of these ones here to stop the resources going into hand. So what we're going to do is we're going to attack this one for 5, so it wastes a card off at least. You need to try and get the cards out of their hand. Right, so they've wasted a card. We're going to deploy. We're going to use the action. So we put 2 Don back. This is what I like about King. So we can KO that and KO that. I'm going to end turn there. Get you. How you going, legend? Thanks for stopping by. I think I need to fix this window up a bit, the actual streaming window. There we go. I think that's a bit better. There. So, they're going to swing at my life for 7. No block. 6, 7, 8. I really want to play these out. These are... Because you got to kill that. You got to rest and kill that. Because these can't be KO'd if that's on board. So... yeah, it says here, I don't even know how to say the name, but the family type character other than. So now he's swinging at me for 6. I'm going to use this. Okay, that needs to come off board, but we can't do much about that. So... we want to put that out, that out, that out. And end turn. Hopefully we can come back from this. I don't think we will because I've taken too much life. And he's literally got 5 swings on me. 2, 2, 1. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 7/7. Oh. Okay. So rested both my blockers. So what are you up to, Get You? How have you been, legend? I seen you in Jay's Corner TCG stream the other day. Yesterday, I think it was. Was it yesterday? I think it was yesterday. So I think he was hoping to destroy my blockers. So he's going to attack me for 5. Then he can restand and then chuck the other 2 under. You go bang, bang. Not quite there. So purple, you can't take too much life. We got the island. Okay, so we've got 1 Don. We're going to end turn. So this card in the deck's pretty decent. So when you play this 4 cost out, -1 Don from your field and put it back to your deck. So this is the field and that's your deck. So you put it back to the deck and then you can play page 1 out with the cost of 4 or less. So you're playing out 2 cards for 4 Don. And minusing a Don. So that's not too bad at all. I like that card. So I'm going to attack lead. And this card's good too. So his on play ability is you -5 Don back to the deck. And you can KO one of your opponent's characters with a 6 cost or less. This character gains rush during this turn. So not only are you playing it out for 9 and minusing 5 to KO someone's character, you can also play it that turn it comes out. And this card's just phenomenal. It's a stage card, so it's when you rest it, you get to gain a Don rested, as it says here. And it comes out. And then you end turn. So this deck, Kaido deck's more about minusing Don than actually adding Don. But I think there is a card that adds Don. Right, so we've got 6 to play with. Doesn't have a Kiku out. I'm going to bring out one rested. So 2, 4, 5. Put one under him. Now we're going to play this out. And we're going to play this out. So you need to play this out with this. So when this is out on the field with the actual blocker, it protects it, so it can't be KO'd. It says here, any card other than this card, that it cannot be KO'd if there's any other character types. Which is good. Everyone doesn't like these cards. So today's going to be a bit of a short stream. Five. So the only downfall about this counter card is that you got to minus a Don back to your deck. So same with that one. This card's a good card though. This one's not a non-play ability. This one's when attacking. So each time you attack your opponent, they've got to trash a card. This is a really valuable card to have, especially against green, because you're constantly trashing their card. So they're declaring attack. And when you pick one of these cards, you can see on the side where it says counter 1k or 1000 plus 1000 near Jack's hand. This one's probably easier. Counter 1000. So on the side, that means you've got 1000 counter power. So when someone attacks you, you can put your cards on top to buffer to get out of that attack. Okay, so we've got 9. I've got to play this deck more defensively, I think. Pretty sure. Got to protect our life as much as we can. Just hoping this card doesn't get trashed because we need to get this out of his hand. There's a heap of cards, so he's got, because obviously you can't see it on screen, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, I think. 11 cards. So he's gaining a card from Bonnie, he's gaining a card from Rizo, and he's gaining a card each turn. Okay, what are we going to do here? I'm going to block with this fella. Because he doesn't get KO'd. So 6. He's probably going to bring out Trafalgar Law, I reckon. Because Trafalgar Law is 6. And when you play Trafalgar Law out, you can bring a card back to hand and play it out again. Yep. So he'll bring back either Rizo or Bonnie. And then he'll probably play both of them out again. Oh no. A Kiku. Oh, this one's going to be... Got to try and work it out. So we're going to attack Bonnie for 4. Use the action minusing Don. Okay. So we've got the choice of playing Who's Who for 3 and popping that. Or we could do that next turn. Or we've got the choice of playing the 9-drop and having an attack. We'll do that. Alright, now we just need to survive. So get you, have you looked into the whole One Piece stuff if you're still here? Or doesn't really interest you too much? So if I block, it keeps it, but then... Then they're going to declare an attack on that. And then probably that. Four. Don't really want to let that go because that's really a good card. Only attacking with that to pick up another card. So I trashed my Black Maria and that. I would have honestly trashed that. I wouldn't have really worried too much about the blocker. I probably would have trashed that. So he's going to do 2 swings on that. Because that's why he's got 3 there. He's going to re-swing again. Don't want to take that one out just yet because I need a blocker and they've rested my blocker. Oh yeah, the prices are definitely up. So, it's probably nearly on par with the new Pokemon set. Maybe a little bit cheaper, but yeah, the cards are crazy expensive at the moment for OPO 1. Once OPO 2 hits, I think the prices will end up big for them too once you can't get it. But I know they're reprinting OPO 1, but I don't know if there's a limit on the print. Hey Jared, how you going? See, I'm not too sure about the whole Pokemon gameplay. I haven't really played Pokemon. But the Don card you can see on the screen at the moment, off to the right, that's your energy. So essentially, there's no, like, obviously different energy. And then these up here are your characters. And then you got your leader. So you got to protect your leader, and that's your life. So I think a lot of people say if you've played Dragon Ball or if you play Dragon Ball or what is it, Digimon, it's kind of similar. Hey Amanda. Yeah, I wasn't too sure if it was limited or not. That was the only thing I didn't know. I reckon they'd make more though, wouldn't they? Like, seven, 8, 9. So 2 Don to play with after that. Get rid of a Kiku and 1 blocker. gonna block or you gonna let it go? Unfortunately, I won't be at Treasure Cup this weekend, but I do plan to go to the next event. A few things have come up, so yeah. Got other things I need to do. But I really wanted to go. I reckon it would be really good. I know I need a lot more practice before going to a Treasure Cup. I would get, like, owned. Yeah, I remember Corey saying it was a very limited print, but I just didn't know how limited it was. But yeah, I'm really hyped for Paramount War. There will be definitely stock on my eBay store as well once it comes out, because I think I might open a few boxes if I can. But yeah, I'm really keen for that. Yeah, the tickets sold really fast. Like, really fast. And Corey told me about it, and like, it was gone before the day was out, I'm pretty sure he said. Like, all the tickets were sold out. And yeah, Jared, like, it's annoying when you things come up, but I mean, you can't help some things that come up. But it's annoying when things come up. With my situation at the moment, it's due to what I'm going through, why I couldn't go. Yeah, definitely. It didn't take long at all. Kenny Mon. On play, if your leader is, you may play one. So, I don't know why he's got this in the deck, because it's like a leader locked or 9 red scabbards. So, unless there is a card that comes out that he can restand, there is really no... Because it's got to be a 3 cost or less to set it as active, and it's a 6 cost, so I can't set itself. They are doing their online regional soon, and that has amazing pricing. Oh, really? So when does that start, Jared? Because I think I might even have a go at that. Online's probably going to be really helpful for me at the moment. So if we play this out, we get rid of the blocker, we've got swings on him. Alright, so we've got 10 swing, 10 swing, 7 swing, 5 swing. March 19th. Ooh, that'd be really good. So would it be like webcam, or would it be like this, I wonder? Because I don't mind playing it like this, but I don't know. I like playing with physical cards. It's so much easier. So he's still got a lot of cards in his hand. not quite enough to trash his life. He's going to save it. Going to waste your cards or take your life. So we can't trash his life. We've still got a counter, a life, and a blocker. Yeah, nice. Like, I can do the whole webcam thing too. I've got the setup for it. Because, yeah, that'd be heaps better. I reckon. So he's got no blocker. He's got 1, 2... at least 3 swings on board, unless he can play something out with an on-play effect. Or he's going to play out Kid, because he's got no life left. So, no block. We're going to use that to counter out. March 19th's not that far away either. So is that after... wonder if that's after Paramount War comes out. Or is it just before? Seven on 7. So he's got 9. So he's going to bring out Kid and put 1 Don under him to play another card out. No. You can't even rest anything. So he played a card out to play out Trafalgar, to then take that card back to play out 2 blockers. Okay, so we've got 2 blockers on board and we need to get 1 hit through. I didn't even declare an attack. So we've got a scoop. I won, but he wouldn't let me play it out. Yeah, that's what we've got to work out, because, like, if it's after Paramount War comes out, then we've got to get used to, like, playing with those cards in the deck. I know, let's see. Corey should have it up on his site when it's coming out. Hopefully. The 10th of the 3rd, 23. And you said it's the 19th. So you got 9 days after Paramount War comes out to sort out your deck. If you decide to put some Paramount War cards in there, which you probably want to, because there's some really good cards in that set. So we're playing against Croc. Croc rests a lot of cards. Well, no, sorry, not rests. Bounces it to the owner's hand or the bottom of the deck. So this one bounces a lot of cards. So this one can bounce back to the hand 5 costs or less. We don't have Onigashima. want to play out... We'll play out a... Oh, they're disconnected. Why do they do that? I just don't understand why the lobbies don't let me in. Like, is it like no Kaidos maybe they write? Yeah, maybe. Well, I kind of hope so in a way, because it takes more than 9 days to kind of work out the deck. Like, how long has it been now since OPO 1's come out, and everyone's still trying to work out what they want to play in their deck. I think though, I like Kaido. I really should have cracked open the Kaido pre-release when I had to pick. Kaido's a pretty decent deck. We're going to attack for 5. I'm going to play out Island. And then we're going to tap Island to gain out extra Don out. And then we'll end the turn. And, like, for me with... the new set, I really want the Sanji card. That Sanji card's good. I reckon, in my opinion. It depends what your play style is, to be honest, too. Like, 4 cost less as a 2 cost. Can't play that one out. Alright, so if I play that one out, I'm not going to have any Don. But I can get rid of that and have another swing on board for next turn. Yeah, there's a Leader Sanji in the next set. It's green-blue. And I like playing blue. I started off playing green. I reckon it'd be good. 5. Six. So he's played a king out and couldn't minus any cards off the board. I don't know if that was a good play on his part. Maybe to, like, attack my king. That would be the only thing. So, I'm going to try and get 2 swings in. We need to keep 2 aside. So, we'll keep the 2 aside and we can put... Put 3. So 7, 8, 9. Do 2 9 swings. See what he does. It's not ideal to put cards in their hand because that's more counter power for them. Neji, how you going, legend? Thanks for dropping in. Really appreciate it. So he took both hits. Now he's going to at least do 2 swings on me. So whether he's going to swing twice on him or swing twice to my life to try and get me down, I'm not too sure. We've got 2 Don setters active, so we can play out this card, which adds a Don from the Don deck. Or if you've got 2 life or less. So because I don't have 2 life or less, it won't add it. But if you do, it would add and rest a Don from the Don deck onto the field and give your opponent give you 4,000. So, is it worth saving King? Probably. But if I don't save him now, is he just going to stack up and re-hit him again? That is the question. Oh, we'll see. It's either going to be a misplay or not a misplay. Six people in the chat. Really appreciate it, guys. I've got 5 likes on the stream and 14 views so far. Thought that what he was going to do was stack on there to attack that. But he wasted 2 swings to try and get this out. Okay. Do I play this out to -2 to just get rid of 1 card? I just don't see the logic in that. So it leaves me 4. Four active. Do I make it 3 active? So do I just play out this again, right? Then we'll go to 1. And then we use the leader's ability to trash 7. And then we can Onigashima for 1. So we've still got 4 out with 1 active. Maybe that's the way to go, guys. I don't know. I think I'm pretty decent with Kaido. I think. I hope. So I've got 5, 6. Okay, now we just need to survive this turn. I don't know why you'd play that out. I'd just go nuts and just go crazy on the swings, make sure they go through. Because you can't play that as soon as it plays out. Interesting to know what else he's playing. So he's got 5 Donna. He can only get 3 swings in. Oh, this could help me. Can on play rush that. He's going to trash my last life. Yep, it's not going to help me. We'll rematch him and see how we go. Mirror is not the ideal to go up against. So this is literally my second day of playing purple consistently. We need an island, otherwise we're behind. Draw 2. Trash 1. So, he's got 7. So he can trash a life and swing at me. He can't Kaido my queen. And he can't board wipe Kaido my queen. You can only target a character, you can't target a leader. See how quick he's got to 10, and I've had to neg 2 Don back, and I'm at 5, so I'd been at 7. So I've got 3 of these in my hand. So he's at 8. No 4 cost or less on board. got 7. Maybe not too much later. I thought I'd just have a stream this morning before I'd drop over. But there's like 7 people in here. Yesterday's stream wasn't like this. Thank you so much, Karina S, for stopping by, smashing the like button. Really appreciate it. So I've got 7. So potentially I've got 2 done to play with if I want to keep all of it up for that. So I've got heaps of counters in hand. 8 people in the chat. This is insane today. So 7. Can't even bounce anything. Nine. Nine. Probably a wrong play. Yeah, get you. Hashtag watch squad. That's really hard to say. Watch squad. So, need 3. So if we go 6, 7. Hashtag washcloth. Hashtag watch squad. It's hard. No blocker for 6. Good trigger card. Cool. 10 drop. Eight. Okay. Okay. So we kind of play this two ways. We could play out another Onigashima for 3 and then tap it to get another Don out. We could play out him that attacks any character active, or we could stack the Don up on Who's Who. To swing at lead and then trash a life and then go next turn. But he's still got 3 or 4 swings up on me. Haven't got enough of the board wipe Kaido. He only needs 1 card to use a counter. So I've got 9, so I'd leave 2. And then 3, 4, 5. One, 2, 3, 4, 7. No! Resolve. Right, we'll go into this one. No. Alright guys, I'll be back in a second. Alrighty, let's see if we can get in one of these rooms. OPO 1 only. OPO 2. We could try an OPO 2. Alright, so we've got Monkey D. Luffy. So, per turn, they need to use 4 Don to set up to one of your Supernovas or Straw Hat type characters is active, and they've left. How rude. No island! 10 likes. It's been a while since I've had 10 likes on a live stream. I know Mr. Baboose sends some people across. Really appreciate Mr. Baboose. So we got our 10 drop early, so this could be really interesting. So 6. 5. 6. Oh, let it go. Oh, this one could be good. If we can get it, if we can get the board to stick. So... Seven. No blocker. This is really destroying me so quick. Okay, so red is really crazy when someone's piloting it very well. You're pretty much... I would say you're pretty much, like, you're very far behind if you don't have Onigashima. Resolve, attack. He's still got an attack and I can't do anything. No counters. Disconnected. I reckon a blue-purple deck can be so crazy if built right. Because there's a lot of good purple cards. I'll place to the bottom and place to the top. Are they going to place on the bottom? Oh, they placed on the bottom and they placed it on the top. So they're setting up their next 5 turns. Where is my island? I like these ones. The blocker and the supporter card for the block is really good. Another one, so he's going to place them back on top, so he's setting up his next couple of turns. Because he's got the Don up, he could be setting anything up. He could be setting a board wipe, he could be setting either king card, he could be setting a Kaido. I mean, I like the 1 counter, but you got to minus a card back to the deck, and if you don't have Onigashima Island, then yeah. I thought King was going to be his next play to get rid of my blockers. So, I will play this one out to drop a card from his hand. We've got 3 Don left. We'll keep 2 active for that. Now, he could swing with Queen. He's only got potentially a couple of swings on me. If he's got the other king, then he can out Queen. Is it? Yeah. No. The Kaido. If he's got Kaido, he can out the Queen. So if he's got 9 drop, he can pop that anyway. Or pop that. So there's potential he can probably... So there's 8 for 6, 7, 6, 7. And that was my cat. Don't worry about that. Okay. Yeah, let's play Filthy. So we don't want to do a blocker because he's going to rest it. That answers my question. Read the cards. So, -4 Don. Rest up to 2 of your opponent's 6 cost or less cards. And double attack. For 10. That'd be 20. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So he's going to try and drop cards out of my hand, or he's attacking. What's your next move, fella? Come on. What's this one do? Rest up to one of your... Oh, you rest this character. You may trash a Don. I mean, so add 2 Don cards from your Don deck and set them as rested. That's so filthy. 15. So 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay. Two scoops today. 2 scoops and a couple of losses and a few, like, basically wins. Reset. That's probably the same person. Oh no, different person. Yes, we got Island. Yay, we got Island. So you can't attack on your first 2 turns, but when it gets back to me, so if I go first, 1 Don, then 2 Don, and then when he gets back to me on 3, that's when you can attack. Yes. Now I understand why everyone gets excited when they see their island. Completely understand it now, especially you, Amanda, if you're still here watching, or if it was Dan. Completely understand why he's getting excited that you see Island very early. I didn't want to see another island, so we've got 6 to play with. got 5, so he'll have 7 out next turn. I want to put a blocker out, but then, yeah, stuff it. We'll put the blocker out. I just don't like that card. Five, 8, so 7, 8, 9, or 6, 7, 8, 9. Queen can work. Why can't I kill that? That was weird. Oh, I got rid of one anyway. Okay, so 5. Popped my blocker. Hey Snow, how you going, legend? I wasn't going to be playing long for today. I think maybe board wipes it. Oh. Maybe. Let's see if we can get him to waste cards. Yeah, not too bad. Can't get him to waste any cards off. Just don't know if board wipe's going to be good at the moment, considering there's really nothing to board wipe. Keep one as active. 6. Yeah, it hasn't been too bad at all. Snow. I was actually only supposed to like just have a short stream today, but I've got so many people in here watching, helping me out. Really appreciate it. I'm like really close. I'm 414 away now. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I'm like 414 away. So he wants me to trash a card from my hand. That's not hard at all. Oh, nice. I'll probably go for like maybe to the 2-hour mark and then head off. Like, as much as I want to like keep on the grind, I said I'd be somewhere today, so we can still swing with that and swing with that. So we're going to go no block 7, 8. Yeah, not far at all. 10. So we're going to go 11. Oh, this is so good. So we'll attack. So we need 6 left. So we will attack 5, 6, 7. So he thinks I've only got 2 attacks on him. Seven. Let's go 8. So they're going to take the life. Got 8. So yay, we won again. Oh, that was good. And another scoop. So that's three wins because I was winning fair and square and they scooped. I just want to see it to the end. This person's probably going to scoop too. I went into 2 different grok ones. And they scooped. Yeah, I seem to be doing really well with purple snow. It's weird. So this is the first time. So yesterday in my live stream and today are the only times that I have been playing purple. And this is the deck that I just mashed up together. So it's not the deck that everyone would normally play because they've got 2 decks to be able to put it all together. I've only got 2 of the super rare Kaidos. Yeah. So blue's good. Purple's good. I haven't played red yet. And I've played green. Yeah. This one, like, they're just taking their time to choose the order. Or they're probably going to jump out. No, that's okay. Look, can you see the mic? It's like right here. Told you I'd put it on screen. They're taking too long. But I do appreciate you for stopping in, Bonnie. Yeah, see? I told you. I've got the same one. I think I'll probably keep it here. Like, it's not too close. Just hope I'm not blowing anyone's ears out because I do talk loud. And that's due to, like, I've worked in a factory for the past 4 years, so I do talk loud every now and again. Yes. Yes, see? Yeah, cool. Yeah, I do talk a bit loud sometimes, so I don't mean to. It just happens. 9 people in the stream. This is a hectic stream today. It's been a while since I've had 9 people. 5. So we can go 7, or we can keep that card. But it's only an on-play effect, so I'll probably get rid of it. That card's going to be better. 12 likes on the stream. You guys are killing it for me today. Oh, I could have even done that. I thought it said 6. Oh no, I couldn't. Yeah, that was pretty much the only card, because that's a blocker. So you always want to make sure you rest that straight away, so you don't forget. How are we going to do this one? Because they've got a blocker up. So 4. And 4 is 8. 7. So I can't even put a blocker up. Unless I play... This is how I'm going to play it out. So we need 4. And 3 is 7. I've got 7 exactly. I'm going to build the board up a bit. He didn't take it. So we're going to play out Page. So we deploy Page to use the action to rest a card to play... Oh, sorry. Ulti. To play out Page for free. To then play out that one and end turn. So for 7 Don, we played out 3 cards. So this card here can attack any active character. So as long as this one can stick to board, we really want to get rid of that blocker so we can declare attacks. So this is a really good card. 5. And he got rid of it straight away because he knew. Why do you have to destroy my plants? I reckon this is a good card. So 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we can play with 3. 6. 5. 6. 7. 6. 7. He wants me to use the blocker, so I can so this card. Oh, he's board wiping me anyway. Is this nasty or what? Is this nasty? I thought that was pretty harsh on him. Sorry, mate. Okay. It's got 9. So potentially the only thing he could probably do at the moment, if he's got it in hand, is 9-drop Kaido. 5, 6, 7. Okay. So 6, 7. He won't let. Oh, he let that attack go through. And play that one out for 3. Swing for 10. 12. Good job, mate. 9. Yeah, you got me. You got me. Alright, red, you can't take your life too much. Because once they have all their rushes out, it's game over. It's too hard to come back from. Five. We'll take it. That was actually pretty good. We got both Kaidos. 5. That's a blocker. Literally the only counter card. Draw. Draw done. Okay, 6 into him. He's going to use his cards. 7. Then we'll do Onigashima. Gain in turn. So 6. 6, 7. Oh, this is going to be fun. 5. No blocker. 6, 7. So we've got 7. We pop him out now. We put him out now. We can get rid of both those cards. Or at least one of them. Need to get your blockers out early. It's the problem. Blockers need to come out as early as possible. So it gives me 8. So I think there's going to be a few watch hours off today's stream. And we're only 244 subscribers away from 3K. So 6. Five. They got me. They got me. Yeah. He'll probably run. Be like, stuff that. Alright, go first. Got Onigashima. So we can't take too much life because then it's just too late. Red wins. Red wins. Yeah, that's very insane. Most of my subscribers are being from my short videos. So do a lot of shorts, Snow, it will help. I'm hoping by the end of the week, Monday, I'll be at 4,000 watch hours. It's so close. This is another good card. Half at least. Half of watch hours left at least. Or so 6. We don't want to waste a whole lot of Don just on that one card. I don't feel that's right. Because he's got 2 swings on me. So we don't have any blockers in hand. But we've got 3. So as long as we leave 3, I reckon. Half of subs from my shorts. Oh, yeah. Probably a lot more, to be honest. I reckon so too. Well, so for me, I hit 1K August after my first video upload ever onto my channel. September, October, November, December, January. So 5 months later, I've nearly gained an extra 2K on top. So we've got 5 left. We want at least 2 or 3, so that leaves us 2. We'll end turn. Probably should have left that off. Would have ended up with 3, so then I could have played Jack out. But it could have got outed by something. Who knows? It's got to play 2 Don under him to gain rush. We need to get rid of that card off board because it gives the rested Don to a character. So potentially 7 and 8. Well, no, 8, 8. Yeah, 8, 8. 7. It's pretty crazy today, though. Like, I didn't expect to have 6, 7 people in here. Just because yesterday's stream was very quiet. Six. So I've got 8. One of your characters with 3 costs less, and one of your characters with 2 costs less. Red's a very hard matchup for me. Not really good with red. Had 33 views so far. And 13 likes on the stream. So it's going to be 7, 8. 9. It's going to be 7. 6. He's going to hate this turn. And then I'm going to hate the next turn because it's probably going to win. Give me another colour like green to match up with. Literally had no blockers, so I've only got 3 counterpower. No island. Why? Six. I just want island. So 4 Don and minusing 1 to get 2 characters out on board. The other page is a 6 for, I think it's a 6k4 cost. Wasn't island. No. Okay. No island. This could be an issue. Just need to try and get to 10 to board wipe. Oh, I hate that card. Gum Gum Jet Pistol. $13 likes on the stream. 8. Nine. Okay. 6. 6, 7. This is so far ahead because you don't get your card out. No, 3 costs or less. You want to try and waste their cards on them too. Like, he's going to keep trying to save that card. He didn't. And you want to pop that card. Because that card adds a rested Don to any character. So if they got rested Don, they can add that to any character they want. 1 rested Don. To 3/3, 5/5. And I'll put the other 2. So now I've got to try and do some damage. Now we've got majority of the characters off board. Hopefully my characters can stick. I doubt it. This guy's really good with his Zoro deck. It's only got 2 counter power there. I want Island. Alright, we're going up against Dofi, my favourite deck. We're going to keep, because we see Island. Also, I have some Pokemon content dropping on Thursday, Friday. It's only videos, it's not live streams, because I won't be able to go live. But they'll be dropping 8:30 a.m. Thursday morning and Friday morning. I'll message you, Snow, and on Instagram, and I'll update you with what's been going on, so you know what's been happening. But yeah, I'll do today and tomorrow morning live streaming, One Piece, and then I probably won't be back live streaming until Monday next week. It's still so good to see so many people in the chat helping me get some watch hours up. Really appreciate all of you absolute legends. So we'll let that one go through. Ooh. Yeah. So 6, 7, 8. 6, 7, 8. Yeah, we'll do that. Alright, so we've got 7 out. We're going to attack this one for 5. He's potentially got a Pacifista in hand here. So he's going 6. What do we got? 7. 3 cost and a 2 cost. So 4 cost and a 3 cost. 6 will give me a rush. We'd go 5 to drop him a card, which leaves me with 2. 6 will leave me with 1 active and 1 less done. 5 will leave me with being a blocker and draw 2, trash 1. Maybe that might be the way to go. Potentially we could still use that card over that card. And it's a big swing. 6. So it still worked out. We popped the extra swing he had. What is he going to put out? He's going to put out Perona. So this is working out. I would say it's working out alright. Because we could do the 7 drop, clear those 2 off the board. We've still got at least 2 swings in there. Or do we leave them there and then this board wipe him at 10, which is not this turn but next turn? I think that might be the idea. So 8, 7, 6. So we can only do 5, 5, rush, 5. Then we'll go 5. May as well take out a blocker, take out a swing from him. Why would you counter that? Build the board, build the board, build the board higher. It's a really risky game when you're building up against purple. 5. 6. 5. 6. 5. 3. That's fine. Draw. Okay, so we're gonna go. Let's go 5. So now he's only really got this swing here. Alright, we'll call it quits after this game. And then we'll do a raid to Bonnie. So he can't bounce anything, but he's brought something out. Seven. So we can get rid of a 3 cost. So if we bounce the blocker, then we've still got potentially 2 hits on him. Then Trash a Life. If we do the 6, we'll get rid of the blocker. 7, so we've got 1, so I can do 6 into him, then 12 into him. And then Trash a Life. Or keep it as 1 extra just in case. So 5. Yeah, thank you so much, eh? We're like at least 7 majority of the way through. So that's 9. And then he'll go 10. So if I risk the biscuit and see what drops out next, it's not going to matter either way. Because I've only got 9 here as well. Now. Is he going to smash me for 10? Yeah. Could only get to 9. GG. And he's left. Alright guys, thank you so much for sticking around, watching the stream. What we're going to do is we're going to go over hashtag PKT raid to Bonnie. Go show that legend some support. She is so close to 1k. She's so close to getting monetized. So if you guys aren't already subscribed to Bonnie, please subscribe to her. She's an absolute legend. So we're going to go to Bonnie Z and we're going to do hashtag PKT raid. So if we head over to Bonnie's stream now, I'll even put it up on my computer. Let's refresh that. Let's all go across to Bonnie's stream, hashtag PKT raid. And I'll see you all on the next one. So I'll see you over at Bonnie's stream. Thank you guys so much for sticking around. And yes, I'll say it again. I'll see you on the next one.